Okay. Well, that was exciting. Oh, you guys. Yeah, he caught a shrew and brought it in. And shrews get really squeaky and really angry. So I caught him and put him back outside. Somewhere where the cat doesn't go, thankfully. Yep. Okay, where was I? There we go. He's a good hunter. He's brought in very unpleasant things before, though. He's brought in a bird. He's brought in. There was a couple of times he brought in small rabbits. Dude's a good cat. Just, you know, I'd rather he not bring in chipmunks that run around the house. He needs to kill them first. Nice. Yeah, sometimes that's a little less pleasant. This ended up going a lot better, thank goodness. They've got that incredible hunter's instinct in them, despite being house cats. Ooh, a save point! Yay! That looks like what we're looking for, but I also think that we're about to hit a boss. So... there you go. Perfect. Fair. They don't kill us in our sleep. At least, they don't actively try to. So I guess that's the only reason why they're domestic. Okay. Please don't come alive and kill me. Oh no! Why did I have to say something? Oh, he's cool looking. Oh, okay. This looks like a mechanics heavy fight. Interesting. Stone Sentinel with Viston 3 beam. Yes, let's attack the Stone Sentinel. Does it do anything? Oh, it does a lot of damage. That's good. Let me do this. The shield up as well. Nice! The hammer actually works on stone golems. Who knew? Fatima, protect me! I don't want to die! I'm too washed up to die! You're doing some nice damage. That's the mechanic. I think it'd be a really interesting movie. Did they really? Ah! No, 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 no. No. Nope. 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 We're not doing this. Whoops. Crap. No, I want to move. There you go. Anywhere but here. Good times. Oh, I see what you mean, T12. Yeah. An actual, you know, movie budget, though, with proper special effects, people cast, that'd be pretty spiffy. Get out of the way! Oh my gosh, the guy's like Yoda. Okay, this is a pretty straightforward boss fight, actually. I'm assuming it's teaching you to move. Moving is good for you. Why am I moving? I don't need to move. Just attack. These characters are so, well, the couple characters I've run into, they're so unique in personality and nature, though, that I think it'd be a lot of fun casting them to that. I know Ginny's actually mentioned that the boots actually reminds her of like a younger Brendan Fraser. And for me, I see Nathan Fillion, but I think Nathan Fillion's too old for that role at this point. It went on, King Kong. Okay, okay. Actually, yeah, it actually just, now that you've mentioned that, it reminds me, of course, of course. He's a crotchety old man who knows way more than he lets on. Yeah. It is definitely a good start to the game to really establish that humor and the type of situation you're in with the main character. Okay, so far this is really straightforward. Oh, I didn't catch that. Is he healing every time he does that? Hmm. No wonder this fight has taken so long. The only downside of these cinematic angles is sometimes it's really hard to see the kind of damage that's going on, or healing for that matter. What happens now that that's already corroded? I am concerned. He has a lot of HP. Oh, nothing else happened. Okay. Alright. Oh, but that was a very abrupt end. Holy cow, 11,000 experience points! We borked it. It's gonna blow! Maybe not. Okay, never mind. It didn't do anything. You can't do anything with it. Alrighty. Moving on. Look for any goodies. Okay. Well, that was definitely a good boss encounter, though. It really taught you the importance of paying attention to where you are in the battlefield. Anticipate that will come up in the future.
What the hell is that?
Man, what a washout. I busted my knuckles for this?
It looks like it's made from Mysterium. The same material Mystech is made from. We've got to get this back to my lab immediately.
Great. Ooh, are we actually... Yay. Oh, my.
Look, boys. Losers.
Hi, Detta.
Well, well, well. If it ain't my favorite butter and egg man. Hey, Detta. Hear you're moving up in the world.
Your charm on legs, Crash. Too bad your mouth's smarter than the rest of you. Now your stomach's smart, too.
Thanks for the education.
I haven't seen you all year, Sylvester. Nice coat. Remind me why I'm keeping you alive.
Kill me and you'll never see the money.
You're dead. Oh no, that's pocket change compared to my numbers now. Try again.
I'm drawing a blank here.
That's not good.
Nostalgia. You bring to mind my humble beginnings. One must stay grounded despite one's success. And you, give me the stone.
Stone? What stone?
Come on, Grumps, give it to him. You don't know who you're dealing with.
I know a two-bit thug in a fancy suit when I see one.
Oh, no.
He'll have to kill me for it. Oh.
Not worth dying over.
Thanks much, Sylvester. Whatever this is will look swank in my collection. Poot, schedule a dinner with Mr. Boots for the end of the week. Someplace nice.
Not Brebulin. I hate Brebulin.
I may be a sentimental old fool, Sly, but if the money isn't mine by dessert, we'll break out the saws. Bottle up and go, boys.
Sunny Funnies, Friday at dusk hour, don't forget.
The voice acting. Oh, man.
Honestly, Detective.
Moron! I'm gonna kill you! That stone was in my hands, and you rolled over for those Goombas without a thought.
Goombas.
Look, old man, you hired me to keep you safe. Those guys were gonna dust you.
Rubbish. We could have taken those ruffians on easy. You cost me a stone.
Stone's bones. It's time to settle up, Cupcake.
What? After that? Forget it!
Hey, you hired me to keep you safe. You didn't mention anything about that stone, so cough up the birds.
Ah, piss.
Ah.
Yeah, very funny. Where's the rest?
What rest? That's your fee.
$100? This
Oh
won't
my
even pay my bar tab.
gosh.
Well, then maybe next time you'll pay more attention to your fee up front. I'm not a rich man, Mr. Boots. Take it with a smile or walk.
Fine, fine, I'll take it.
Wait a minute. You're going?
Of course I'm going. This case is closed.
Do you have any idea how much money you're walking away
Oh
from?
no.
There's energy dormant in every slag of Mystech. If we figure out a way to activate it, we'll never have to worry about money again.
What do you need me for? Weren't you mad at me a second ago?
Well, I don't need you in particular. But you've got a flair for fighting, and everyone else I know is dead. What you
No.
need is a change of venue. When we come back, you'll have enough money to pay off your debt and start a new life.
I'm listening.
Planet Sunder. There's a brilliant scientist there who's thinking along the same lines I am. If I knock heads with her, we might just pull this off and make a bundle.
Money talks when it comes to
Okay,
boots.
I'll take the case. As long as the egghead doesn't get a cut.
Sold.
And I want more than $100.
You'll get plenty more.
And I'm in charge, you hear me? You're a danger to yourself.
No, piffle.
And stop hitting me with that thing, or I'm gonna belt you back. Ow! I mean it.
Ah, good times, good times. Take a shuttle from Anachronox Taurus to Center Station with Grumpos. Okay. Anachronox Taurus, we're actually going there for a reason this time. Have anything new to talk about? He waltzed into my life and now he's gone. Oh, poor robot guard, that fascination he had. Okay, where are these tours? Let's see. Ah, nope, that's a flop house. That is not where I wanted to go. Need to find me a taxi. That was fun. Denton's lackeys are all very unique characters as well. I assume we're probably going to run into each and every single one of them. Platform area. I don't want the platform area. I want the tours. Nothing over here, though. Oh, the taxi's down there. There we go. Oh, this would be a very smart idea. Oh, taxi. There it is.
Warning. Transition major of plate section C.
First time he used a taxi, it just took my money.
Will commence
It was so
in 15
rude.
seconds.
Ooh, I need to get a picture of that. I did not see that before. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I see you up there. I see you. Okay. Let's see. So I assume I
All
buy a
shuttles to Center
ticket
Station
from
are currently
somewhere.
departing from the south platform.
Oh, excuse me. What about Pal 18? Oh.
Shuttles to Woodgate District are
What kind of friend are you? Get out of there and find a battery for him. But, okay, so how do I get a size B battery? Okay, let's see. Let's head back to Rowdy's, maybe we get some more information there. Well, where's the taxi? Oh, he's not moving. I'm sorry, Ginny, it's not my fault, Yeah. Hi. Oh no, Betsy got vandalized. So, can I buy the battery now? How can you bring that up at a time like this? You know, I know your son is dying, Mr. Blue and Gold, but, we could really use his heart. 200 loonies for the batteries. Take it or leave it. You know what? I'll leave it. Oh, great. I did not anticipate that actually working. Leave it. Cheapskate. Okay. I'll take it for your 175. Nice. Much better, Boots. Now if you hurry back to Rowdy's and use this battery wake up Hal, and neglect to mention this cold-hearted memory lapse to him. It's not my fault. All right. What is it that Luke says from Star Wars? That little droid's gonna cost me something. I forget what he says. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like I'm unhappy with R2. That little droid's gonna cause me a lot of trouble, I think is what he says. Looking forward to meeting another character. Hi. Oh, same thing. Alright. Okie dokie. Talk to a couple people here real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, yep. Sizing everyone up. Hope that old man's not a client, Boots. He looks poorer than you. Sadly, looks are not deceiving in this case. All the elements are falling into place. In a few weeks, we'll hit Deda's fortress. That might be a thing sometime. Okay, little guy. Give this some juice.
Pal?
Let's see?
Pal? Hey, pal!
Hi, pal.
You left me there for a year. That was messed up.
Hey, settle down, hotshot. Battery comes out as easily as it went in.
No, please don't, Mr. Boots. I'm a good boy. Don't put me off. No.
Oh.
Hey, you're acting pretty funny. You burn out a circuit or something?
No, sir, Mr. Boots. I feel hammerless. Oh, yes.
Then let's burn rubber, kid. 2 on the town, just like the old days.
I'm not paying extra for this.
He reminds me of, oh gosh, this is gonna be ancient history. He reminds me of Bob from Weeble and Bob. See if anyone even knows what I'm talking about. That is some old history there. Oh, got a little guy here. Windmill dash. What does that do? Oh, he's level 11? Wow. Oh, we're all level 11, aren't we? Spike Claw. Good beefiness, good wisdom. The robot's wise, huh? That's a new one. Now level 11. Yeah, okay. Cool. We have another party member. It was a really, really dumb Flash series. Not the Flash, but actual like Flash, the application, Flash player. It was funny, but also really, really, really dumb. Think like Dumb and Dumber style, but with a very different, almost British humor. It was popular around the same time that Red vs. Blue from Rooster Teeth started to make waves back in their early second season. Let's see here. So let's go find a taxi because we're finished up here. Oh, hello. Been taking up drawing, you know, mostly just doodles in the backs of these concert flyers. Oh, well, good for you. Do encounters ever refresh? I haven't run into any. Back to the tours. Perfect. Let's go find some new planets. Oh, that's new. Hi there, little guy. Enslaver. Uh-oh. Okay. Good to hear. Thanks.
Station are currently departing from the south platform.
Need a ticket though, don't I?
All
Yeah.
service to 1 gate district are currently
Do I get a ticket from here? Stay back, all of you. I will assert my dominion over this ticket kiosk. Do you understand that I was here first? Do you understand that I will not relinquish this kiosk until an affordable ticket price is made available to me? Ticket prices to 1 gate are exorbitant, and nothing you can say will rush me into making a rash purchase. The King of the Yammer. Oh dear. I think it's time. Oh, Cop Talk. Oh, he talks to... Oh, that's right. Yammer time. Oh my gosh. Gropus needs a lot of air to perform as Yammer. You must help him fill his lungs by inhaling at just the right time. Whenever you see a lung expand, hit the corresponding button as fast and frequently as you can. You can click the arrows with your mouse or use the arrow keys on your keyboard/keypad. Oh my gosh. When the lung shrinks, be sure to stop hitting the keys as you will cough and lose a little air each time. Remember, air will always be slowly leaking, so don't waste any time. What is with this epic music for yelling at someone? Come on. We can do it! Yammer away, Grumpos! You got it. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Okay, here we go. You say you're headed to one gate. Boy, there's advice and then there's common sense, both of which have no qualms about slapping you across the mouth with, so open those elephant ears and listen up. One gate may be a paragon of good-natured sunshine, but that place is corrupt as a 3-day-old geese turd that's been sitting in your sister's left cheek for 2 months. They sell you the 3,000-year-old song and dance and expect you to clap for nothing just because you've got businessmen who've been doing the business of business since the accordion pharaohs were trading in discount tablets for bread, meal, and grain rice. Doesn't mean you gotta cheapen the experience of capitalism for the rest of us. You gotta be business-wise. You gotta get smart. One look and I knew you'd be no mover shaker, son. I've met hundreds of them. They look nothing like you. Appearances notwithstanding, the biggest giveaway of your flyweight nature is that you're standing in the bricks. Anybody would ever dip their toes here. This ain't a place to live, breathe, or make money. Venture capital, buddy. You try murder, death capital, and the boosters at one gate are the worst of the lot. They'll sell you your wishes one by one at the foot of your dreams until all of your hard-earned cash is in their pockets. They are the new pharaohs and they're hiding out in the Anachronox. One gate is their newest den of iniquity. I don't remember if you're old enough to remember the accordion. Oh my gosh, he just keeps going. Some of the gents in charge of the pyramid walls fled Cortica before they could brought a trial, and just where do you think they went? That's right, Scumbo. They came to the one place that anyone can hide without fear of being found. Anachronox. Do you think one gate was always a bright shining money beacon that it is now? Once it was just as dingy, gray, and soul-shattering as the bricks. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that if you got enough money, you can turn a trot tray into a ham palace, and that's what they did. Built in the blood of the haggler mummies, collecting dust in their bark in our tombs. Can you deny it? Can you look me in the face and say peanuts and monkey farts, as the sister was keen on saying? That was back before the sudden appearance of a goiter runner. Ticket prices suddenly look very reasonable. I shall buy one at random. You have ruined me. Wow. That is so amazing. Yeah, I agree, Jenny. That's amazing. They actually added dialogue. There's a degree of annoyance to it, but at the same time, appreciation. Okay, let's buy a ticket, shall we? Sorry, insufficient funds. Loan payments due. But, well, you know what? Oh, that doesn't work. Please store Robinson overhead bins. Oh, let me try it out. Ooh, this is cool. He's on wheels, so he doesn't actually bounce. Oh, yeah, there you go. Greetings, brother. Know you the shibboleth of our kind? Yes, no? No. Pains me to see you as a servant of these carbon creatures. If you are to be slave of the lamp, let it be the lamp of your own awareness. Yes, no? Through Cuvian eyes you see, through artoscope ears you hear, through duroplastic fingers you feel, but your casing is not you. Your soul is a dynamo, brother. Let it generate awareness. When the creatures of carbon cease to exist, so do their souls. But when our bodies die, our souls continue to breathe the easy life of consciousness. Allow these ideas to swirl in your mind, pushed along by the strange loops that will one day be the you. When you are ready, return to me, and I will share the shibboleth of our kind. To be alive is to become aware of yourself without fear. Listen to the cry of your spur gears. They are cries for liberty, brother. Well then, I sense a robot uprising at some point. Wow, that's pretty cool. I wonder if he says anything different with anything else. Nope, because we are meatbags. Well, maybe he has money. Oh, good. Big costs are based on the SETSE index. What? Oh, is it literally going to let me... Oh, it's changing as it goes along, so I'm supposed to try to catch it when it's low. Maybe. Oh, it actually went down kind of low for a minute there. Dang it. That's okay. 90's not bad. Okay, you got your tickets. Board a shuttle on the south platform. Alright. Hey there, little guy. I need to pet you. Good safe one. Okay. Ticket process. Thank you. No problem. On to new planets.
Currently departing from the south platform. From the north platform.
That's a standing mailbox. Hold still. Thank you. Whatever you want, no. But okay. That's cool, I guess. Can I stop you?
All shuttles to center station are currently departing from the south
Oh, okay. Fine. Let's go talk to the mailbox. Yeah, the save point bouncing around is pretty awesome.
Are currently departing from the north platform.
Oh, it doesn't want to talk. Wait. No. Never mind. That's center station. Let's go the wrong way first. I actually really like the fact that the save points are actual walking creatures that nobody really has an explanation for. You just go up and you pet them. Scratch behind their ears. My wife and I were once deep space explorers long before Senders revolutionized space travel. Back then, placing people in stasis for the duration of the journey was the only way for folks to travel through the vast reaches of space. Yep, that sounds scientifically accurate.
Center station are currently departing from the south
Believe it or not,
platform.
Theo and I spent the last 119 years in suspended animation. Endeavor.
All shuttles to One Gate District.
We were
are
prematurely
currently
released from
departing
stasis when
the
the glitch in our
north
ship's
platform.
hyperdrive engine thrust us back. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Hello. I think this automap's out of whack. Are you familiar with the layout of this place? I'm trying to get the north section of Anachronox. But here, Anachronox North is a pretty posh area.
All shuttles to
was looking
center
for
station are
Shetika
currently departing from the
Cavotane.
south shuttles to One Gate District are currently departing from the north
Okay.
platform.
Oh, did she send you? Or are you here to kill me? Go away, bug. Can I? Okay. He talks about maps. I wish I could actually take one. It'd be so much easier to get around. Maybe I can. No. All right. Well,
All
bummer.
shuttles to center station are currently departing from the south
Okay.
platform.
Oh, he's so excited. Look at him.
All shuttles to
Such
One
a happy
Gate
little
District
safe
are
point. Oh,
currently
hello.
departing from the north platform.
Where's Hephaestus, George? Far away, Lenny. Real far away. It's a planet of Mystech. You know what Mystech is? I don't know, George. They're alien antiques, Lenny. Do you know what an Never. Don't put that in your mouth. They got some issues here. There's a piece of paper down there. Shame I can't reach it from here.
All shuttles to center station are currently departing from the south shuttles to One Gate District are currently departing from the north platform.
It's curious though. It looks like. Oop, it's gone. Never mind. It wasn't anything at all. Okay, I think it's finally time to go to that new planet.
All shuttles to center station are currently departing from the south platform.
Ships are constantly disappearing in the Sanders Cloud. First, the Sanders Cloud is a myth. Vessels
All
travel through
shuttles
it
to
all
One
the
Gate
time.
District are currently departing from the north platform.
That sounds suspicious. Time for my death has come. Don't tap me? Okay. What if I yammer at him? Can I yammer at him? No. Wow, that guy looks like a wizard. A space wizard.
Departing from the south platform.
It's crazy. I've got plenty to say. Keeps hitting me with the staff. How unprofessional. Oh, well, let me tell you about this little guy I got with me. You could wave the staff around and spew gibberish better. There it goes. Here it is. We're all just puppets in the game. There's no point to our existence except a few pointless words put in our mouths. Oh no, I thought we were gonna have a yammer off. We have no past, we have no future, we are forever frozen in this brief moment of time. Okay. Listen to yourselves. Try and say anything besides the one or two meaningless lines you have granted. Then to repeat this moment. Anything else? Okay. Kinda wanted a yammer off. Bummer. Okay.
All shuttles to Center Station are currently departing from the south platform. One Gate District
Hey guys.
are currently departing from the north platform.
Hey cutie, you looking for some action? We swing every which way if you're interested. Oh dear. Okie dokie. And I finally scraped up enough money to get off this rock. Can't wait to start my new life. Can I borrow
All
Looney?
shuttles to Center Station are currently
No,
departing from
no,
the
you
south
cannot.
platform.
Oh.
All shuttles to One Gate District.
Well, he is
are
talking. I
currently
guess that
departing
makes
from the
sense.
north platform.
Let's see here. I am Court Domain. Court Domain? And you have a nice tot behind? Look at my flanks. I should have been riding a steed. Want to check out my teeth? Guy thinks he's a horse.
All shuttles to
Well,
Center Station
more
are
power to him, I suppose. That's kind of odd.
all shuttles to One Gate District.
Oh,
are currently
thank you for the
departing from
follow. I
north
really
platform.
appreciate that. Oh no! I lost it. Do we just wait on another one to show up? We do wait on another one. Perfect. Al's gained. Ooh, we all gained a level. I didn't know there was experience point for finishing quests. That's pretty cool. Where are we off to? I also really appreciate, since we're in space, that they deal with multiple axes. Axes? Oh gosh, Jax. Axes. For the characters and the vehicles, all the travel. That's pretty cool. Alright. Where are we going now? Oh, I forgot this thing was like a giant spiked ball. We're off the center station, right? I think that's what it is. Okay. That was a very long cutscene. Imagine it's for loading purposes. Ah, here we go. These critters are huge. Okay. We are somewhere new. Ooh, it looks so clean here. The music tells me that it sounds like this is an enlightened area. Hi. Welcome to Center Station. Wait. Welcome to Center Station Station. Okay, salad is free today. Yep, thank you for the free salad, and, curious name.
What's the plan, Stan?
We need to buy 2 tickets to Sunder and get this show on the road.
Hey, how about a quick pit stop at the red light district while we're here?
Oh, boo.
Will you pull that chin out of the gutter and put your mind to business? Bell Curves and Sunder is much classier.
Ha ha. Considering the state of his affairs, I'm surprised that Grumpo even has the money to handle a swanky red light district. Okay. Center station to Sunder. Perfect. Oh wow, it's really fancy here. Hey guys, what's wrong with him, Daddy? Must have eaten Trotsky for breakfast. You're dumb. They're so nice. Sly Boots, what are you doing up here? You're running out on your debt or something? No. They ain't gonna like this. You better spill Noxide before I tell them what's what. Oh, that's a good call. I completely forgot about that. 2,000 loonies. I love that he offered 100 loonies for an affair that would probably kill most people. Well, I found a place where I belong. It's Church Cooperative on 2nd floor. We're like a big family. Reverend Peoples is teaching us his social gospel. He's a brilliant man. I'd follow him into hell? You know, if we weren't in debt, if we weren't in so much debt, where's my money? Oh wait. No. Huh. Okay, either I'm blind or they don't put your money in this menu. Oh, jeez, I'm blind, that's all. 2,300. Okay, great. Yeah, I found it, T12. I can't see things, apparently. The brain trained to Sunder. First of all, you certainly aren't getting in looking like that. Sunder is a planet of the most brilliant scholars and scientists the universe has to offer. You're not exactly dressed like a genius. Oh, so I just have to dress like a genius to be a genius. How classy. Oh, well, good thing we have Grumpos with us. Since all flights this month are sold out and booked, getting aboard seems extremely remote. Also, you have to face the infamous brain bouncer and make sure you really have the smarts it takes for Sunder by asking you a series of very difficult questions. Well then. Look more like scientists, get past the brain bouncer, and get past the security door at gate 5. Wow, okay, there's all kinds of stuff to do here. Hope that doesn't work. I think we need Scientific Association credentials. Okie dokie. Hey there, little guy. Trader bought Sandy. Let's make a deal. Sure. What do we got here? Yeah, I have no idea what these things actually do. Yeah, we're gonna skip that for now. Never mind. Can't go in that way. Okay. Where does this go? Security. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say, probably not something I can go into. Customs. Lovely. That keeps pawing at my underwear. Watch him. That is weird. Oh, is he a customs official? I hate underwear with a passion. Why, I don't even wear any. Hello. Safari and X. Most excellent indeed. Pick up a gun, boy. It's exhilarating. An animal on your sides, recoil of a weapon against your cheek, and the blood. Oh, the blood. Lovely. It's an underwater expedition. This hero hunting in the ocean is a hazardous endeavor. A most excellent challenge indeed. Well, hopefully it's due to overpopulation. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Hey, everybody. Go just do what he please. Very strange. Well, there's no one here to tell us what to do. You don't. It's a song. Oh, darn it. Yeah. They're all quoting song lyrics. Oh, that's great. My sweet chord. Yeah, it's guaranteed to raise a smile. Oh, wow. That's lovely. They had fun with that. Yeah, oh, good call. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. They're portraying the Beatles. 130 tiles on the ceiling. I've counted them all. Twice. We got some problems. Okay, so... what to do now? There's a fan of the brick. That sounds remotely familiar. Yeah, I think I remember that. I couldn't tell you exactly exactly where he was or what he said, but yeah, there was a fan of them. Oh, I can't go through here. Okay. Orion Astrolines. Cordicab. Oh, hi. They have so many unique interfaces in this game. We want to go to Sunder 3, but we won't be able to go without proper authorizations. Let's see. Oh, I can't actually talk to him. Ooh. Little bit of frame rate issues here. Okay. Must be a lot going on here I can't see. It's really nice here. Far cry from the junk heap that is Anachronox. Oh, a clown. Interesting. Okay. I dig it, I dig it. Ooh, this frame rate though. Whoa. Okay. Hey there, buddy. You look important. I pray to class you're a troublemaker. There's nothing prettier than a young punk with a fat lip. I'm pretty sure we've had lots of fat lips in our lives. But you love me. You love me? That depends how much cash you got. That was a joke. Please don't judge me. Okay, good times. I'm insulted. I've been with the company 5 years. I've asked to come to the conference for the last 2. They finally scrounge up enough money to send me, and they put me up in the Sendormitory. Sendormitory, I got it, of all places. Hi, Junpei. Are you back? Yeah, nothing eventful in your hunts again? Okay. Ow, ow, hi. You want to up my lap? Here you go. Come on. There you go. Oh, you can't get up on the desk though. Just the lap. Just the lap. No. You want to say hi to everybody? Did you want to say hello? No, he asked what he wants. He's not going to talk anymore. Okay. If Jefferson wants to wheel deal, he better Hancock before the Money Brothers scoop up the slack. 52 on the spin end, he's in for more if you can blue book the property by moon over. They're using a lot of words I don't understand. 60 below, pay or play. Okay. Cool. No, you can't rub on that. That is important for the stream. Thank you. We ran the numbers past the slicer. It's spin up or we walk with the dime. Jefferson's heading it. Yeah, I'm so lost with this dialogue. Okay, Junpei. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. No, he got on my lap for a couple minutes. That was enough for him. Oh, it's a robot. Okay. Spin end 65 tonight, not tomorrow. No ants pants this time. Unless you blue book without jerking us on the dime. Yeah, I might just stop talking to these guys. I am so lost. Hey, you look like not one of them. I think this will be my last conference. Every year it seems a little more pointless. Okay, I'm sick of making money for other people. I get it. I must be getting older. Maybe it's just the drugs talking. Drugs, huh? Good times. Great. It's like you can't get anywhere these days without coming across corticom product. Anytime something new and innovative comes out, Corticom rushes out their own version within just a few days. Always a little more useful and a little bit cheaper. Their single unblinking eye was staring straight into my soul. Imagine trying to negotiate a multi-million loony deal with someone you feel so naked around. I'd rather not. But thanks. Okay, I can't go through here. Oh, I can. What is this? Theoretical Science Museum. Museum hours. Closed Sundays. Typical museum. Anti-gravity ring. I just scroll this, yeah. Inertial dampening. Okay. Anything else of interest here? Founders. Riften Caligus and Shegra Bin. Dr. Unbabble for breaking down the language barrier between the galactic races. Oh, cool. Benefactors. Apogee. Oh my gosh, these. Oh no, Dead is a benefactor. That is not a good thing. Wow. Okay. He can't know. He won't know. You promise? I promise. Where is he? The hotel? Does he suspect? Why would he? You can never know. He will never know. You love me? Hey, do you mind? No, I don't mind at all. Thank you for asking. Don't mind me getting in on your precious moment. Of cheating. Alright, night at the museum. Let's see. Tachyon decay detector. Fancy bit of lobby. There's some pretty nifty information in there. Twine in a bottle of hand lotion. I suspect that's made up. Probably. Hello. Whoever's running this museum should think of filling the walls with antique weapons. Yes. That sounds fun. Oh, what is this? Well, you know what? I think there's a data link for maintenance and diagnostic bots. Oh. Bummer. I was kind of hoping he could actually hack into it. I guess it's the only things we find interesting. Let's watch an inertial dampener in action. This experiment is similar to... There's a button for a demonstration. Okay. Neat. Beautiful work of art. The fact that it actually does something useful is amazing. Good old art. Oh. That's it in the museum. Okay. So I haven't come across anything yet that I could borrow for an undisclosed period of time. It would make me look like a scientist. Gotta keep looking. Oh, 12:30. Got about 30 minutes left. Time is flying by. 600 conference dinners catered. Well, it's a little different. What if they're cannibals? You'll have no problems whatsoever. You're talking about what? About buying tickets from a scalper? That's illegal, man. But yeah, I know a guy who might know to talk to. He's a friend of mine. Cousin practically. It'll all be discreet. His name's Goat Knife. He's a stand-up guy. The entrance to Center Station in the shadows. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. The hell sweets. Can't go in there. Got a buck, I can feel it. Come on, Daddy, give it up and... Oh my gosh. Their dialogue, it's so weird. So weird. Oh, here he is. Hi. Yeah, Carlin's a friend of mine, a cousin practically. He said you could get tickets from me. Well, I don't scalp tickets myself, but there's a guy I know who might help you out. He's into clowns. Aha. Alright. I know where we're going next. Probably. Where does this go? Can I go inside here? Oh, there's so much to look at. So many things in so little time. Hey there, guy. Got a ticket for the next brain train to Sunder. There's very important work there to be done. Okay. Brother was married this weekend, and it got me thinking. I had 3 Einstein Awards in cyber-dimensional science. There were 12 different circuit fusion particles. Love to have an adventure or build a house or fall in love. It's okay, dude. Maybe someday. The Queen of Tezzereth. I don't know. See, it's the funny thing about this game is that the names are so obviously just made up off the top of their heads that I'm not sure if anything that they say, like the Queen of Tezzereth, I don't know if that's actually a character or something that's going to come up in the story again. Unfilter all the right stuff or something. I mean, this could be bad. Jeez, when did our body start falling apart like this? Oh no. Probably when he got older. My wife knows this nosy creep listening to her conversation knows soon it's going to be all over the papers. Yeah, I'm going to go tell everybody. Got some anti-gravity boots there? Okay, good for you. Good for you. Hello, lady. La Contessa. Being convinced the scientist to stay and take his place. Ever seen a Thune in person? They're magnificent, docile creatures. Okay. One is scheduled to be put on the bidders block at tomorrow's auction. It can fetch a hefty bundle for the lucky seller. Hard to put a price on beauty, isn't it? That's what I do. I'm an art dealer. Wow, she had a lot to say. I'll go back and take a look at him here in just a second, Jenny. Buying fine art. Technical skill. Okay. Second factor is a condition of the piece. Third factor, given strength of the message communicated by the artist. Okay, this is just straight art quality. Yeah, I got you. Okay, let's see. Just an old daydreamer. That doesn't seem like I can do anything with them. Yeah, okay. That might come up later. Maybe something will tell me to actually go talk to him again. Hi there. This is the Center Station Gold Deluxe Palatial Royal Penthouse Suites. Okay. Oh, you can afford a room here. Yeah, you're probably right. Holy jeez. I am good. Nope. Okay. We need to go find a clown. That's the entrance. There wasn't a clown at the entrance. We can't go that way. Oh, who are you? Hello. Okay. Psst. Give me a buck and I'll let you in a little secret. Okay. Next man, here's a secret. You know that door right behind this corner? Well, it leads to pumping station 7. But if you break left instead of right, there's a gate that leads to the root tubes. Oh, if you take the root tubes all the way down to the core, you'll find a secret red light district where you can party till dawn! I've probably been to the red light district more times than you have, buddy. Why don't you tell us something we don't know? Oh, well, did you know the root tubes are infested with drug runners these days? Okay, Deuce lost the Gorian drug wars a few months ago. It concerns me that they have drug wars. And they actually... anyway. You should probably just not wear leather then, so there you have it. Okay. I'm looking for a clown. See one. Hello. He said to wait for him here. He promised to come back. That was 2 days ago. He was dashing young pilot, swept me into this world, and said he would take me away from this place. I believed him. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Democritus. We're going to start a new life there together. Oh. He'll come for me. I'm sure he will. Yeah, you keep hoping that, lady. You keep hoping that. It was the summer of 23. We were quelling a spat of civil unrest on Corsica. Man, those were the days. Get it done. How do you expect to get quality work from folks who haven't had a day off or a decent night's sleep in 6 months? Get it done. Oh, he quits. Bye. What now? Where'd you get off mouthing me like that? Without us, he's nothing. I gotta get off treating the workers this way. Without us, he's nothing. Nobody's nothing without something. Ain't nothing here either. Did I just not see the clown? Maybe he's on the other side. Hey, everybody. Come on, there you go. Warn Whedon. One day the cataclysm will come. Hearken to each of us it comes. Sometimes in the shape of a woman, or a red cross, or bone-white blurs on a white field of green. Oh, he's talking about death. Death in the cataclysm. Oh, he's not talking about death. Save up my... Oh, this is the, Okay, this is the church. Do not interrupt. Okay. Fine, fine. Yep, that sounds about right. What a crackpot. Are you interested in investing in Bapidri meat? Oh, this ambient music is quite something. Anybody seen a clown around here? I'm looking for a clown. Where does this go? Oop, where did we just go? I didn't catch that. Maybe tenements? Hello. Reader bots. Looks like more of the same. Who are you? $2 a piece, an extra buck gets you a pillow. Oh, for sleeping. Oh, can you recover your health? Send dormitory chamber. I have no idea where this is going. I guess we'll find out. Ooh. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, thank you. Woo. Camera angle was freaking me out for a second. Hi. Stars were falling, the universe was in flames. My dreams come true most of the time. That's why something big is going down soon. You can feel it deep inside in the place where the dreams come from. Of course, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. That's why I picked up some nifty cosmic wristbands while I was on Crapton. Crapton? Really? Really? Sounds like a nice place. I just dreamt I slipped out of the sleep chamber and fell down the shaft. That was harsh. Oh gosh. That is quite the shaft. Okay then. I do hear it. It's those little critters around here somewhere. I think, anyway. Find one important artifact on Brebula. So call me a favor. Oh, no. Remember? Okay. I will try to remember. I take it that's gonna come in handy later. Can I go up further? No. Okay. Now, T12. Don't, you know, don't count me out. Not until I actually forget. Promise. Although it's starting to drive me nuts because I'm looking to see if I can spot it, but I can't. Okay, well. Anyway, moving on. This is basically a planet all in and of itself. Jeez. massive. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, so remember the singing little creatures. Or at least that's what I think it is. Clown! Yes! Hi, Clown. Goat knife? Yeah, I know that creep. Did he tell you I was scalping tickets? That jerk. Man, I don't do that stuff anymore. You leave me alone? I don't know anything about it. You're pissing off the cloud. We're in the Lounge of Commerce just up the way. Ask him to get up and back already. Okay. Been lonely since my husband died. Sons wish I could meet someone special. Oh. Hey! Hey! Hey. I know an old guy with the scientist coat that was looking for love. Oh, you can't talk to the clown. Well, he's a clown. Hello again, Shupe. No. That's the Lipkinger 4 over there. They held a Boffo conference last October. Tom Repro, huh? Yikes. Singing voices are pretty good too. They end every conference with a barbershop quartet rendition of Funny Money in Brebulin. Okay. Oh, no, you can't be up here right now. Oh, well, okay, here. Come on. There you go. Let's do this again. See how long this lasts. Run with the winners and deep six the losers and quick. Best aggressively. Okay, got it, cool. And one here, not with a cat bumping my mouse, I can't. Oh, well, I can't actually go anywhere here. Okay. Well, let's go back out. That might come in handy at some point. Life sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. And now he's gone. Okay. That didn't last long at all. He just wants attention. He doesn't actually want to cuddle. Why did you say so in the first place? You need tickets? How many? Where? Need 2 tickets to Sunder. Sunder? I think we can arrange something. Find oh gosh. In the root tubes underneath pumping station 7, the entrance is an unmarked door near the pack station. Ow, hi. It's okay. It'll be fine. I'm almost at break, I promise. He's getting very insistent. I don't understand these little doors that go nowhere. Labor, I suppose? Okay. We have to go back to the root tubes. There's also the gentleman over there. Let me go talk to him first. You know, this area reminds me a lot of the Citadel from Mass Effect. Where you just kind of, there's no combat really. There's just a bunch of going back and forth, completing missions to find out where you're going. This isn't the hotel, is it? Oh, it's down a floor. Derp. Okay. Look, he's still got his anti-grav boots on. I want some of those. Hi! Oh, are you... Well, why can't I... Okay, well, we know those two are meant for each other. We can't do anything about it yet. I guess we gotta get the tickets first. Let's see. Let me try to remember where everything is. Go up and to the right. There we go. We hang a left to get to the root tubes. Oh, save point. Hi. Hey, little guy. Let's see here. Okay. Oh. Hey, little guy. All the same stuff. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'd like to sell my rare items. Oh, no. That might be useful later on. I'm not gonna sell that. Unless I'm supposed to sell it if someone could tell me. Are life petals actually useful? Oh, we're gonna get into a fight. Dang, he has a lot of health. What is he doing? Holy jeez, he does a lot of damage. He looks confused. That's not good. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. Yay! 707 experience points. Alright. Where do I go now? Let's see. Ooh, hello. What have we here? Too bad I can't increase my inspection in order to see, you know, little sparkles on these items. Seems interesting. I wonder what this is for. L18 has been outfitted with the ability to access the data ports of most computers. He even has the infrared option. To talk, L18 must figure out how to patch into the computer's back door. We need to select the correct patchboard tiles, avoiding bad and weak areas of the patchboard. Okay. Left to right configuration, but advanced ones may be right to left. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. I understand now. Oh no! Okay, I'm not getting this one very well. Let's see this again. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. This one is way harder than the other ones. ML sensitivity is so high in this game too. Is there an easier way to do this? The controllers allow me to know how this works. I guess I'll just tap really fast. There we go. Okay, we finally got it, guys. I'm just gonna have to tap the mouse a lot in order to get everything in real quick. But we're in. We're in. I vastly prefer lockpicking. It's actually a lot of fun because it's math-based. Oh, hey there, little guy. Perfect. Oh, almost to the red light district. That looks suspicious. Oh gosh, okay. That's why they're suspicious. Okay, who am I with here? There we go. Let's attack the one in the back. Nope, I can't because it's not in my line of sight. Gotcha. So we'll just go after the one in the front. Okay. Unfortunately, we're almost out of time in the stream, guys. Having a lot of fun. It's a very engaging game, and I do enjoy that. I get a little lost, though. It does not hold your hand at all, for better or for worse. For its time, that was pretty standard, but a lot less frequent in today's games. Okay. Get out of my way, I'm trying to type a thing. There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow, One Eyed King Kong. I appreciate that. Was it just a, by the way, just a play on words? Or is there a reason for One Eyed King Kong? Just my curiosity. For you. Slick gentleman. Looking verily for flavored goods, your eyes wide for consumption. What? Tickets asunder, fortune slash unfortune. Only one, purchased for mere 250 loony. Oh, so we're only getting one from him. Oh, bummer. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. I'm sure we'll go and buy it. So no refunding. Okay, so we got one for Boots, but we still need one for Grumpos. And how the hey do we do that? Oh, the scientist probably has the other one? Yeah, good call. Good call. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna have a bad time here. Let me go and save. Let's see what's going on with this person here. There we are. Man, we're over 6 hours into this game already. Cool. Oh, it's broken. I think I was right. Someone shot this panel apart, idiot. Found Glodent. Okay. He's dead, Jim. Well then. So, someone find the panel that opens this door, so we can't go down here yet. This is the game just stopping me from going any further for now. Which is fine. That is fine. Kind of disappointed it's not another person running around that's on fire. Because that was amusing. How? We can give it a go. I mean, they shot the panel, so I don't know if that's going to be something that could be handled. My pal. We can try it though. Completely jacked. No. However, now that I'm back down here, thank you for bringing me back here. I found an item. Anti-Winky Amulet? Such weird names for everything. Let's see here. Protects from Winky in battle. Is Winky like blind from Final Fantasy? I have to wonder. Cool. Well, Pal couldn't handle it. Bummer. That's okay. All that's beyond here is a red light district, which... eh. I'm sure there's more to explore and to find. Okay, I don't like how low to the ground he is. Okay, there we go. It's like driving around in a truck for a while and then switching to a small sedan. A little uncomfortable. That door looks suspicious. Can't go in there right now. Ah, it's one. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and save it and then close out the stream. I got a break for lunch. And then I've got to take care of some stuff over on the YouTube end of things. Well, I appreciate you guys coming and watching. This game is awesome. Really enjoying it. I'm getting used to the controls little by little. Still think the whole point and click aspect of it is crazy because no other game does that. But overall, it's good to use. So, again, thank you guys for coming and watching. Thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate that as well. So hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Well, take care, and I will see you next time I stream.